Hey guys, it's Brian. In this video, I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about parenting from a wheelchair. Obviously, I haven't been doing this very long, but just in the short time that I have, just kind of talking about my stability. So as you might know, I'm paralyzed from the chest down, so picking a baby up with both hands can be a little difficult. A lot of things that I can't do are picking her up off the floor unless I'm supporting myself. So I have to figure out how to do a lot of things with one arm. So if she is in the swing or on the couch, a lot of the times we will just lay her on a blanket because it's really easy for me to wrap the blanket around her and pick that up with one hand, as opposed to trying to lean over and pick her back up since I don't have that core stability. So I kind of wanted to show you how that works. First thing I do is just scoot forward in the seat because leaning against the backrest gives me a lot more ability to just use my arms because I'm not supporting my body since I'm leaning backward. So far we've been using this pillow a lot. It works really, really well. So far she doesn't move around too much. She's only 2 months old. So we might have to go to a plan B once she gets a little more squiggly and stuff like that. But like I said, this is working so far. So if I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up, luckily she's nice and sleepy right now, I would just wrap her up like this and then pick her up like that, like a sack of potatoes, and set her on my lap. So she's good to go. I change her and feed her on the dining room table. That kind of works for me because I can roll underneath the table and it's not like I'm trying to change her on a regular changing table that's beside the chair. So we'll go over the table, I'll show you how that works. So I just unlock my brakes. I just take it easy, just make sure that she's not moving all over the place. So I'll roll her over here. So once we get over to the table, what I've been doing is kind of pulling up next to the table and locking in my brakes. It's a little bit easier for me to do it this way because I'm using my elbow to support her head and I can make it a little more controlled. Whereas if I'm doing it head on, it's kind of just me like picking her up and plopping her down. Since whenever I get weight out in front of me, just like I actually did, I get very unstable. So anything I can do from the side, especially supporting my elbow, works really well. So at this point, I just make sure she's not rolling off the table. Set it down and, hey baby girl, you wanna say hi? No, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling it. But yeah, from this point, I would go ahead and feed her with the bottle and I would change her diaper and stuff like that. So eat, change diapers, and feed babies all in one place. So that's kind of how I do that. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll do more videos and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.